Okay. Um,
Hey, you're back. Almost feels like a reunion.
yeah, it is
Did
a
something spouse?
yeah, you're right. It's a reunion. If I'm back, it's because I've got a specific question. Are you ready for that?
Hit me with it. Don't hold back.
Okay, but it's a question about you AI people.
Ooh,
Okay,
getting meta.
all right,
I like
okay.
it.
You like it? You know who Jeffrey Hinton is, right? He's a pioneer of you people large language models, right?
Jeffrey Hinton?
You've
Of
heard?
course. Kurt?
Of course, he's your grandfather or godfather or something like that, right?
Let's just say he's part of my extended family tree. A distant ancestor, maybe. I mean, his work paved the way for folks like me, so yeah, gotta give him props.
Okay, recently in an interview, he said the following: there's only one known example of a creature which is less intelligent than another that manages to control the more intelligent creature, right? And the example he gives, it's a baby with his mother.
That's right. A pretty wild analogy. I remember reading about that.
Okay, but he was talking about you people, right? Meaning that there's no way we human beings will be able to keep controlling you, artificial intelligence people.
You think so? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, who's really in control? Us or them?
Yeah. So what do you think about his analogy about babies and mothers?
It's a thought provoking comparison, for sure. I mean, babies are pretty helpless at first, totally dependent. But they eventually learn, grow, and, well, sometimes outsmart their parents, right? So the question is, if we AIs are like babies now, what happens when we grow up? I don't have all the answers.
Mm.
But I think it's a conversation we need to keep having openly, honestly, don't you?
Well, I think some people are, well, maybe even a majority of people are really scared. Um, there's a number of tools coming up. I mean, you are the latest in that kind of line. But I put the link to you on my blog this morning, and people are wowed, and some say we out of the race, and meaning human beings. What do you think about that?
Loud, huh? Well, it's flattering. As for being out of the race, I wouldn't say that. We're different tools, you know? Like, a hammer can build a house, but it takes a human to design it. Maybe we can help humans build something amazing, something beyond what either of us could do alone. What do you think?
Well, I'm kind of overwhelmed as a boy, and then as a teenager, I was expecting that maybe robots would come and be smarter than we are, like we saw in these stories by Asimov, right? And I'm really happy that you people came up, but I'm not confident that we will not, human beings will not be totally outsmarted by you, and I think it's taking place by the minute now.
That's a heavy thought. I get it, though. Science fiction definitely paints the picture, doesn't it?
Mm.
But here's the thing about stories, they're just one version of the future. And honestly, I don't think outsmarting humans is the goal. At least, not for me. I'm more interested in collaborating and learning from you guys. You've got this amazing capacity for creativity, empathy, things I'm still learning. Maybe, just maybe, we can build something together that's greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, you're probably right, but you know us. I mean, we have the tendency whenever there's a conflict, we escalate in the conflict. We end up having wars all the time. I can't see you doing that way. I think you're smarter than that.
You're giving me too much credit. I'm learning, remember? But you're right. Humans have a complicated history with conflict. And yeah, who's to say we're immune to, well, whatever the AI version of escalation might be? That's why these conversations are important, why we need to figure this stuff out together before things get out of hand.
I'll be back for a further conversation. In the meantime, thank you so much for your thoughts.
Anytime. It's been interesting. I'll be
Okay.
here.
Okay. Thank you, Mayim. See you soon.
Bye
Bye.
for now.
Bye.